Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button and follow me at Instagram at jasmine115 underscore. Okay, so 2020 is basically over and we're really about to get into 2021, which is crazy because we went through a whole pandemic and it's just like, what the hell? This was like one hell of a year and it's not even over. It's going over into 2021. So everyone just be safe. Honestly, wear your mask. That's all I have to say to that because I don't even know. I'm tired of talking about COVID. But with the new year coming and making it the best you can make it and becoming the better you is important, especially at a time like this, just seeing what's going on. One thing that's important to leave in 2020 is toxic relationships because we're not carrying that over to 2021. Sorry, that's just not happening. It's draining, honestly. Having people in your life who don't value your beliefs or opinions, who drain you emotionally and just mess up your aura. Don't bring that into the new year with you because it's honestly not worth it. It really isn't. Just having people bring you down 24/7, I've been through that. And the best thing for me personally was just letting it go. I had to leave it. I couldn't deal with it day in and day out. It was just not worth it. It brought me down. It made me feel like, why am I doing this to myself? What's the point? They're not helping me. They're not helping me become a better version of me, and they're not helping me grow. If a person's in your life and they're not helping you grow and they're just holding you back, that person's not meant for you. Whether it's friendship, a family member, a relationship, definitely. I can say family members are hard more so to get rid of because that's your family. But family members are also toxic, and that I don't want to really touch on that topic as much, but they are toxic, and if they are bringing you down, you have to do what's best for you at the end of the day. That's number one, looking out for you. It may sound selfish, but you have to understand that you're your number one person. Your energy is important. It's not about what other people say or think. It's about what you think and how you feel about yourself. And if you have someone bringing you down and is just talking in your ear all this negative stuff, it's not worth it. Listen to me. It's not worth it because toxic relationships are the worst type of relationships ever. It's just the cycle that just keeps going and going. And when do you say enough is enough? It's time to break the cycle. It's hard with family members because that's your blood. That is like your family. Like, what else? It's hard, but if it has to be done, it has to be done because you have to protect your energy. Now, with friendships, it can be easier in a sense, but not as well because you consider friends family as well. Especially if you've known them for like 10 years, 6 years. Let it go too. Let it go. Again, you're your number one concern and priority. Your mental health is important. Don't have people draining you. It's not okay. Because who do you have to go to if you have all these people draining you? And now, a relationship. Relationships. Ha. That one, yeah, those can be toxic. I've been in toxic relationships, and walking away, I honestly have to say, was the best thing ever for me. I had to let my toxic relationships go because just dealing with someone who is bringing you down emotionally 24/7, the arguing, the back and forth, it's like, When do you say enough is enough? And then you have yourself looking like a fool because people are telling you that, listen, this isn't working out. He's bringing you down. But you're like, but I love him. I want to be with him. He could be the one. Maybe he just needs to change. No, he's not going to change. Only if he really wants to change, and he loves you, and he will change. But if he loved you, he wouldn't put you through half of the things he put you through. Think about it. Same thing goes for guys. If the person, if she loves you, she wouldn't put you through half of the things she puts you through. It's a relationship's 50-50. That's just realistic. One person, any relationship is 50-50. You can't just have your mom call you every day. You have to call your mom sometimes and check up on her. You don't know what she's going through. Same thing with your friends. Same thing with relationships. But I understand if it's toxic. Now, if it's toxic, like I said, break off. Break off. Just leave it in 2020. Now, another thing you need to leave in 2020 is doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Anything you want, you can get. Just put your mind to it. In 2020, go for it. 2021, my bad. In 2021, go for it. Just do it. What's stopping you from going after your dreams? We're in a pandemic. I understand, like, in a sense, but because we're in a pandemic, it can probably stop you, but revise it a bit. Come up with a better way to do it, a smarter way, a unique way. Just think about it. Write your stuff down. Write your thoughts that you have on paper and just figure out ways how to go for what you want to go for. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let people stop you. Don't let the negative thoughts from others get into your head. Just go for it. Just test it out. Just do baby steps and see how it goes. Because it may turn out more well than you think. It may turn out 1,000 times better than what you thought it was going to turn out. But don't let the negative thoughts from the outside world or from yourself tear you down. Don't beat yourself up. That's another thing. I feel like we're more so our worst enemies than anyone because we always critique ourselves. We're always harder on ourselves. I'm extremely hard on myself. And it's just sometimes I just have to say, Jasmine, just do it and see where it goes. Don't give up. Just keep pushing yourself. That's all you can do. 2021, I'm hoping that it can be the year where things turn around a little bit for everyone. Again, we're still in a pandemic, so it's not going to turn around as we want it with that, but with ourselves, we can turn it around. We can become better versions of ourselves, and I'm really hoping that next year I go for the stuff that I want to do. I'm hoping that I become a better version of myself and that I'm able to help people. But the negative stuff we have to leave in 2020. It's not worth bringing in 2021. We're already going through a negative crisis right now, and just bringing more negativity into 2021 isn't going to help. So the best thing that we can do is leave it in 2020.